worldwide average cost of a data breach rose 15% in the last 3 years, according to IBM, jumping to $4.45 million USD. When running a business, the most experienced professionals know how to incorporate a solid security foundation. IBM also states that 51% of businesses plan to increase their cybersecurity investments in response to a breach. When looking to invest in cybersecurity for your organization, you should include an incident response plan template. An incident response plan is a written document that helps your organization handle security breaches. This includes before, during, and after the incident. Having a template is kind of like having a checklist that allows you to prepare for possible security attacks, specifically cybersecurity attacks. Responding to such an event can be complicated, so it's best to have documentation of the steps and actions required in place before it happens. A solid template sets you up to better detect security incidents, take note of their impact, and control any damage. While templates help you structure your game plan and are similar in their framework, they're also adaptable. Businesses can easily modify their template to adhere to their specific needs. This way, you can delegate roles and responsibilities throughout your team the way you see fit. Let's break down some more important points you should include in your incident response template. Number 1, purpose and scope. Determine the goals of your incident response template. Focusing on specific recovery goals will help you hone in on your efforts and focus on what is an imminent threat. Learning to prioritize these threats will save you from wasted time and data loss. Clearly defining the purpose and scope of your incident response template helps to streamline the process throughout your organization. Specific statements may include the limitations of the program, risk mitigation, and education or training. Number 2, threat scenarios. Develop more than one incident response plan to address different threat scenarios. Consider taking a sort of master plan and adding supporting documentation for special scenarios. Separate incident response plans can help you increase the likelihood that the individual handling the incident takes the correct steps. Scenarios in which you might consider having a separate incident response plan might include loss of intellectual property, data loss due to malware, and zero-day attacks on critical systems. Number 3, roles and responsibilities. Decide who will put the response plan into action prior to the incident. Assigning roles and responsibilities in advance allows for a seamless transition from planning to practice. Working faster and with more confidence is the goal. Your team will feel more in control and united for it. Include the individual's name, title, and contact information. Number 4, incident response process. This section keeps the sequence of events that your team needs to follow in response to a security attack. I'd argue that this is the most important part of your plan. Remember that your main process will not match every situation. Keep it flexible to allow your team to decide what steps are best for the threat at hand. Remember that keeping your assets and data safe is more than just having a template at hand. Streamline your security defenses by the strategic approach of providing employee training, along with threat detection and response tools. If you'd like to learn more about incident response plans, reach out to eTactics. And you've already made it this far into the video, so you might as well like it, share it, and comment below.